It really sucks right now because I actually have the hiccups and you're going to hear me go "Huh," every 5 seconds probably. That was a fake one, but you'll know when I have a real one.
Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal, everybody. So, in this video, we are taking on the Ice Path, which is a pain in the butt.
Yep, a lot of maze and puzzles and figuring out where to go on the slip-sliding ice.
Not just a pain, an icy pain, because you literally have to follow the track that it gives you. This is basically like the spinning tiles.
Yes.
So you actually have to follow it. Uh-oh, your repel effect wore off.
Yeah. Luckily, there's no wild encounters on the ice sheets, just in the snow.
And who would decide on wanting to go on the ice path with a bicycle?
I would, because it would make it go by faster. Yeah, we apologize for Alex right now. He's not meaning to hiccup, he just had a case of the hiccups happen all of a sudden. He was nervous about what was going to happen in this video, and then he had the hiccups. He's afraid of what I'm going to say about Mr. Owl. What can I say?
Mr. Owl!
A win, a 2, a 3.
A 3.
And we found HM07, which is water, Whirlpool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which
See?
we will need.
Whirlpool.
Oh no, it's Waterfall. So you can now go up waterfalls.
Oh, yeah.
Which will come into play later on in the game. Oh my gosh, did you guys see what I was doing? And why are you going back and forth?
Because I gotta find my way out.
There you go. You found your way out, Alex. It's so great. And people might be wondering, where the heck is Andrea?
She's here.
Oh yeah, well, you
she's here.
guys are just so busy talking about stuff.
We're trying to cover up Alex's hiccups.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and down the stairs we go?
Down the stairs. And yeah,
And, wow, random pockets of teleportation.
yeah, I'm sad to admit I kind of fucked this puzzle up a few times.
Yeah, what?
I messed this puzzle up a couple times, so I had a jump
I
cut.
thought he said that F word.
Yeah.
Did you?
That's what I kind of thought, you know. Do we have to put a mature rating on this part now?
Maybe. Because Pokemon's supposed to be for kids.
You know, for kids.
But of course, it's Gen 2, and all the Gen 2ers are adults, like me.
Well, and here's the thing, too, is... we've already had the mature tagging, at least on my channel, because Romney just gets it out of the way. So this is going to be a shameless plug, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. I doubt Alex is going to argue with me on it. So in case you guys didn't know, we actually did another episode of Gaming with the Geeks. And we covered The Avengers Age of Ultron, our review of that. But we also covered 2 games on the PS4 of all systems. We covered MKX, and we also covered The Order 1886. Say it with me, Alex. Steampunk! I think that's just going to be becoming an overriding theme. So you guys can actually go to my channel really quick and see those videos. They are up, they are edited, they are good to go. I will warn people in advance, for some reason there's kind of a weird echo. That's just because we had our audio recording device right next to the TV.
Yeah.
So I tried to cover it up as best as I could. We will figure that out, obviously, at some point.
We need some microphones, people.
Well, not only that, but we need to find a way to hook headsets up to that TV when we do it. That isn't going to look overly weird and awkward. More rock puzzles. This is the one part of the game that should be the most entertaining, right?
Not at all.
Nope.
Strength puzzles suck.
Yep, you just screwed yourself.
Yeah. But luckily I don't actually need to do this. You'll see in a minute when
Yeah, I would have said you could have pushed it back up before.
Yeah, you actually could have looped it around.
Doesn't matter. I don't need it.
But you do! Except now you have a full heal, so I guess you don't.
And I found the exit. Repels affect war off, damn it. Repel.
It's the one thing that I always forget to use when I'm going through story-related content.
I'll repel you. Magic cut again, because I'm trying
I'll
to...
repel you! Alright, Alex! TM44.
Don't you wish they would just tell you what it is?
Yeah, they really should. I love the fact that the gym leaders do, and I'm like, why don't you just tell us what it is so we can... Oh, it's rest.
It's rest, yeah.
I have a feeling that this episode title has been found. It's the one where Alex has the hiccups. Oh, and random pockets of teleportation again. It's alright, Alex. We understand. The ice path takes a lot of effort. Never melt ice. If I remember correctly, this is the...
It powers up ice-type moves.
Oh, I was actually going to say, is it the cure to Frozen?
Nope.
Let it go!
It wouldn't be a cure for Frozen because it's called Never Melt Ice.
I'm giving my wife the evil eye for referencing the Disney meme that everybody references.
Well, you're the one who started it.
Well, we're in the ice path, and the cold never bothered Hero anyway.
Now I have to allow it because both of them did it. I will make sure that my anger is not felt in this video. And people might be saying, well, but Drak, you used to do it all the time. Yeah, when that joke was kind of funny. I still think the best iteration that we've ever gotten was the Nostalgia Critic, the Let It Go of Let It Go videos. You remember the one I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
Ooh, more teleportation.
So,
I think the episode title now is The Icy Path of Teleportation and Hiccups. And the music has us entranced.
But who would never had hiccups before on a video?
generally people don't because they wait till they're over.
Yeah, technically we should have waited, but, you know...
It's late enough in the
Drak
day.
is impatient and wanted to basically make Alex suffer. Because we had the whole incident with Sonic 06.
Well, maybe Alex should do the secret sauce method.
Well, secret sauce method?
You could do your voice of the secret sauce.
Oh, yeah. We're all out of this jar of mayonnaise. You know what? We're all out of the secret sauce. Put this jar of mayonnaise in the sun.
Well,
The hiccup actually helped it. That's the sad part. Okay, so this is actually the other side of the ice path. We are through, and we are in Blackthorn City.
We made it to Black... Andrea, this is cool.
wow, you came through the ice path? You must be a real hot shot.
Blackthorn City, a quiet mountain retreat.
Dragonairs are cute, but I don't... Do you have a Dragonair? Want to trade it for my Dodrio?
No.
Why would you want to trade a rare Pokemon like Dragonair for Dodrio?
Precisely.
Apparently that person got lazy and wanted to have a Dragonair.
Woo! Voices in my head. Huh? Listen to my radio.
Wow, for a second there I thought he was crazy, and I'm sorry, Andrew. He talked over you. He's your little brother. You want to beat him senselessly right now, or...?
So this
Why
is
would
the
I do
move
that?
deleter. Oh, yes, I'm the move deleter. I can make Pokemon forget moves. Shall the Pokemon forget? I thought about it, but I decided at the end not to do it.
So basically, this guy is like, I can't remember his name now. Not Akito, but the doctor in Fruits
Oh.
Basket.
Hattori.
Hattori, yes. I'm sorry, Hattori, because we say it wrong.
Oh yeah, by the way, I went and got me some stones.
And it's time for Poliwhirl to become Poliwrath.
Yeah.
Except he's still named Polly Chan, so we're gonna have to make fun of him for it.
Because it's a female.
Polly Chan is a girly man! And that's true, because he is a girly man.
And yeah, I actually kind of had to cheat to get the stones because you can't buy them in this game. You have to wait for people to give them to you, and that's kind of random. And I didn't want to face the Elite Four or Claire without fully evolved teams.
And Salad is now a victory bell, which means it's going to eat us every time it comes out of the Pokeball. Or no, just James.
Just James if he happens to show up.
Well, he will. Because it's Team Rocket. They show up like every episode.
Unfortunately. And they still do it.
Yeah, they really do. Oh, it looks like Andrea got a little frustrated with us making that reference.
Of what?
Of Pokemon, or of Team Rocket constantly being an issue. They really should retire those characters.
Yeah, they really, really should.
And I wonder how you can replace that.
You don't need to. There's
With
no
the
need
current
for-
team. Team Galactic, Team whatever it is in X and Y.
That would be Team Flair.
Team Flair!
Because I have a flair for fashion. Black Gold
I
City
can't even
Pokemon
believe
Gym.
I'm-
Later Claire, the blessed user of Dragon Pokemon.
Can't even believe I'm making this reference, but are you saying they have a passion for fashion?
Yes, they do. Your first battle against dragons? I'll show you how tough they are. But I really...
While doing my 1920s radio voice. Go get 'em, boys!
Cool trainer Paul. Hey, I'm so cool. My name is Paul, and just want you to be my friend. We'll exchange numbers and play some Pokemon.
Oh, that reminds me, so we forgot to do it again.
What?
We forgot to make introductions for ourselves.
I think everybody knows who we are.
No, Pokemon ones for ourselves.
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, you're right. I do forget to do that.
We always forget, and then people actually do bring it up, and they're like, we missed that.
I'll be Picnicker.
Picnicker Andrea. I guess I'll be Cool Trainer Drak.
And I'll be Scientist Alex.
There you go.
Of the Shadows and the Blazing. And the 3000.
Yeah, I'll show you what it means to paralysis me, Dragonar. I mean, Dratini. Because Dratini comes first when you choose Dragon. Poison.
Is he gonna die by poison? That would be appropriate.
No, it died by cut.
You gave it a paper cut, and it was officially paralyzed the rest of its days. And now we have yet another Dratini.
Of course, because that's all this gym has, is Dratinis.
I'm sorry, but these Pokemon are so rare that you can barely even get one yourself, that these guys have multiple copies of it. I'm just saying, the trainers in the gym used a Game Shark. Just saying. Oh, and look, he has another Dratini.
The Legend of Dratini.
No, because we don't have a gun. We don't have that reference.
This is a lost episode.
It is indeed.
Rattler.
By the way, so did you actually find those images like you said you were going to? If you did, I'm going to have to smack you.
I forgot. I didn't find
Okay,
any.
good. I do not want to traumatize our fans, alright? I do not want to do that. I have a higher respect for you. To the people who troll us, no, not really. But I'm still not going to subject that to you. Mainly because I'm worried you'll enjoy it.
Cool Trainer Paul was defeated. My Dragon Pokemon lost. I don't know what to do now.
Shatner it up, man. Shatner it up.
Well, that's the stairs. It's for the next floor.
Oh, and you're just looking around for more trainers.
Pretty much. This is your last real chance to grind before the Pokemon League.
Unless you want to go grinding the ice path, which is what I did when I played through Crystal.
On the ice path, you grinded there.
Except I never grind against wild Pokemon. Except, like, in the very, very beginning of the game. So
You make it sound like that's a bad thing. I
It's
can't
not-
think of another way to do it.
It's not bad, it's just super tedious, because the experience payoff isn't nearly as high as fighting trainers. So
Yeah, because I don't think they gave, like, the refresh trainer option, like, where you can fight other trainers again until much later.
they do in this game. Trainers will call you out of the blue.
But yeah, I think in this
What do you mean?
this game you can add phone numbers and they can call you for another battle, and then later on.
But the
Like,
problem,
I think in Ruby,
yeah.
is it Ruby and Sapphire, or was it in Fire Red and Leaf Green that you can do the was it the VS Seeker or something?
Oh, that was. I think that was Fire Red Leaf Green, the VS Seeker.
Or something like that, where you can actually see if they will challenge you.
Yeah.
Because, see, I know that later on you actually get an option to be able to make the trainers you just went through able to be battled again. I just don't know when they actually instigate or put that into the game.
It's just when they call you in Pokemon Crystal. Whenever a trainer calls you asking for a fight. Fight!
So when do you actually get the option to do it yourself?
Anytime they. Well, you can't. They have to call you.
Okay.
I mean, if you have that one item, if the trainer responds to it, then you know you can challenge them again.
Yeah, the Verse Seeker, but that's not till Gen 3.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Was Gen 3 was when they introduced it.
Cool trainer Mike!
And let me guess, you have...
A Dragonar!
Yeah, I'm not surprised by this. I almost expected it to be a Dragonite because it was only one.
Well, this is a dragon-type gym, after all.
Yes, and unfortunately one of the problems in this game is that there aren't that many dragon types. Because, I mean, I'm trying to think, because Charizard doesn't even get dragon moves after this point.
Mm-hmm.
And then Gyarados still gets them, or no, he only gets Dragon Rage. But he doesn't qualify as a dragon type.
No, because he's water flying.
He's water flying, which is always weird to me, because he has no wings. He flies through the sheer power of will.
He flies through the water.
Doesn't count.
Then again, Scyther has wings, but Scyther cannot learn fly.
Yeah, that's true.
Scyther cannot learn fly.
Although we've seen Tracy fly on his Scyther, so...
Well, that's the anime, and the anime is always wrong. The anime,
Wrong!
yeah. Wrong.
How dare we call the anime wrong? Because it is.
Everybody knows the anime violates game mechanics all the time. It's us if we only use Dragon-type Pokemon, but we kinda do.
Yeah, no kidding. I wonder why.
Because it's a Dragon Trainer gym.
Now after watching the most recent series, Alex,
We got a little more accurate.
like a Pokemon,
Uh-huh.
what character do you miss the most seeing?
I don't know, I haven't watched anything recent.
You haven't?
I've watched an episode here and there, but it's like, I just instantly, I'm like, yeah, this is not so bad, it's not so bad. Then Team Rocket shows up, well, that's it. Change channel. Because I'm just like, oh, I thought you finally moved on from Team Rocket showing up in every single episode. We've ranted on this a number of times.
Yes. And Andrea still gets mad at us when we bring it up. Or I'm sorry, she gets mildly frustrated. I'm sorry, hun, I know you like the characters, but there really isn't much left to tell about them.
Well, maybe I just need to go find someone who does. Then
just-
apparently.
I'm sorry, hun. I find them interesting comic relief, although all the stories that you can tell about them are done.
I'm not saying about just them in general. That's all you guys are fixated on.
Yeah, because that's all they do. They show up, they try.
And Ash refuses to grow up.
Yeah. Ash is still perpetually 10 years old.
Yes. Although apparently
Rats.
boys can go into puberty at 10 years old. I didn't even realize that. Because his voice keeps cracking.
This is why you should not have changed the voice actress behind Ash. Pokemon International Company. Well, the nerve.
Would it be such a bad thing to have Ash grow up? I'm asking this honestly. Leave a comment below.
Well,
Would it be such a bad thing if Ash grew up?
well, better yet, Pokemon's, of course, it's always aimed at kids, so why not just make a new protagonist each time if you're just gonna reboot the universe?
They
each
do.
time?
They do technically. I mean, because they bring in the new female protagonist every
Yeah,
time.
I'm talking the main character.
Yeah. No. I'm saying they do that. Why not just do it permanently? Not bring in
And
Ash.
why are we just standing there?
I don't know.
I have no idea. Why are you standing there?
I don't know, Adam. I don't know. I'll just cut this off screen because
There we go.
There we go.
He finally decided to move.
never do laundry and record Pokemon at the same time.
Is that what you were doing? and you forgot?
Probably, because it's usually if I'm standing still for extremely long periods of time, it's probably because I'm also doing laundry the same day. The boulder fell through.
Well, that was funny.
You still can't get to Claire.
Why? It's right there. It's 1 pixel off.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. It's just 1 pixel. like-
Oh my gosh!
It's like those trees. It's like, come on, I can walk around the tree. It's just 1 pixel.
I don't think we're gonna be able to do anything with this boulder, Alex.
But I gotta try. It's hard, okay?
Fell down that hole over there.
That'd be hard.
It's
After 10,000 years, you finally moved.
After 10,000 years?
After 10,000 years, I'm
Are you
free.
saying Hero becomes Illidan Storm Rage?
I was?
Our
Imprisoned
hero
for
became Rita
10,000
Repulsa.
years.
After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Earth, and
Oh yeah, Rita Repulsa as well.
I don't strength puzzle.
Except you're the Power Slash Rangers version of Rita, the one that doesn't make sense.
I don't want to be that.
Maybe you need to go around and try a different hole.
All we're doing at this point is playing Boulder Maze.
Are you kidding? This is just entertainment.
You heard it here first. Andrea finds it riveting gameplay.
The boulder fell through.
And just because I know Romney's out there in the ether thinking this, I'm gonna kind of beat him to the punch. Metal Gear did it!
Metal Gear did it.
Metal Gear.
Oh, see, now you found your way.
So I could have put Claire into this episode if I didn't waste so much damn time.
And the
Yeah.
fact that this girl thinks dragons are sacred Pokemon.
And apparently, when you were doing laundry and had sat there for a while.
This is one of those points where I would give Alex, my friend, a friendly tip. Get your crap done before you record.
I have a lot of crap to do.
But I do too, and I get it done first.
Actually, I have to get Drak to get going on that stuff first.
Yep, the wifey's got to
What
push
do you mean
him.
specifically?
I don't know.
We're gonna have a marital spat right here. Now, I do my laundry. I do all that stuff. She's calling me a slob. I don't know if I like that. I am not a trash Pokemon.
You're not the garbage Pokemon.
No, I
Trubbish.
literally am not.
Trubbish.
Trubbish.
It looks like we're bringing out Haunter, the one Pokemon we haven't named yet.
I can't think of a good name because it's a female in it, but it's Haunter, and Haunter just feels too masculine of a Pokemon to me to be female.
Creepypasta.
Well, you're saying I should go read creepypastas?
No, I'm saying name it
I
Creepypasta.
think that's a little too long.
Ben's drowning?
That's way too long. And besides, it's a girl. I can't name it Ben.
Fem Haunter.
Anta?
Hanta.
That's so lame. See, if I had a Mischievous, I'd probably name it something like Homura. But you don't get Mischievous until you get to Kanto.
It's alright. We will forgive you
Anyone
for naming it Homura.
Anyone got good suggestions on a Haunter name?
Kyubey. But mainly because I want to see Alex actually fulfill his contract of becoming a magical boy.
I'll have to when we get to Gen 7 or 6 or whatever it is now, basically when we get to X and Y and I get a Sylveon, I'll name that Kyubey. Because it looks like Kyubey.
Is that the furry one?
Yes.
Alright, and it looks like we're going to go ahead and probably go back to the Pokemon Center because we want to be fresh for Claire.
Yep.
Nope, never mind.
Do you want to be fresh for
We'll see you guys next week for more Random Pockets of Teleportation!
Hiccups went away at least.